Shut up.
Thank you. Thank you. We came a long way.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I know. Love.
All right, hold on 1 second. All right, start.
Niggas had the motherfucking what was it, bro? The mics.
The clip-on joints.
The clip-on joints, bro.
I still have those mics.
The overhead. I can't remember.
No, we had clip-on joints.
It was the clip-on, right?
Nah, the overhead was geek though.
No, we ran through so many iterations. Like we had clip-ons. So you had like when we was back in College Park, we had like one mic. So like
it was crazy. All three of us in that one mic, bro. That was wild.
The mic had a mode that basically allowed us to like
surround sound type
of thing.
It didn't work.
And
I will tell you personally, it didn't work. But everything was great though.
One mic,
the
three
energy,
niggas.
everything.
Literally, actually too funny. Bro.
Like literally, it takes time, bro. It's okay.
Yeah. Like now
I mean, come on, 3 cameras.
3 cameras. I think we only had
3 cameras.
one.
Yeah.
We
had one just getting everybody. Yeah, just one angle. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But now he got the short content. You got the long content.
That's how you really do it.
Tight.
Shit.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna keep that in the pod. That little intro.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm gonna keep that in the pod.
Shit was funny, bro.
Showing the growing pains, man.
Yeah, literally. And that kind of brings us right into the topic for today's pod, right? Like creativity, community, and looking at how that happens with Juso and Friends, right? So we're joined today with 2 creatives, musicians. I'll let y'all go ahead and give a little intro.
Me first? Okay, cool. Yo, what's good, y'all? My name is Adwoa. I'm an artist. I do all genres, honestly. I love music. I love creative directing. And I love to have fun. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's Juso, Keltoons, Aju, whatever you want to call me, honestly. I'm just a creative at the end of the day. I'm an artist. I'm a DJ. Really all aspects of life. I just love to be in the creative field.
Yeah. And shout out 31 Days too.
Shout out 31 Days. Yeah. Hey, make sure y'all pop out to a 31 Days event. 31 Days in my bio. Y'all can check us out, man. We got events all June, July. We passed June. All July, August, and September. Don't even worry about it. We here all year.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you just had an event, I believe in February, sorry.
No, you good.
And you're having another one in August, yes, right? Sir. And I think I just love to see how we're trying as like the DMV to do a better job.
Yeah.
Banding together, right? And trying to move together, you know? What was the idea behind that? And pre-pod, like we'll sit here, was talking, was laughing, and like y'all have a lot of rapport. Yeah. Right. So for you to even bring Adwoa onto, Juso and Friends, like how did this start? Like what's the meaning behind it for you?
Bruh, hey, this is my dog right here. Adwoa, that's my man. We probably met senior high school.
Yeah.
And ever since then, bro, we just been locked in. Gemini twins, bro. Man. But yeah, man. Juso and Friends really came about from just the aspect of wanting to not even spread creativity, really if I want to say this, I'm going to just say it like this. I wanted to capture creativity. I wanted to see everybody's creativity in one space because I feel like it's so many different creatives, so many different avenues that are there, but there really wasn't too many, like there's not, for me personally, at least I don't see them. There's not too many shows that we have so many people coming together of different like artistry. Yeah. Because Juso and Friends is a space for rappers, singers, Afrobeats. It doesn't matter the genre. We want all genres. We want all fan bases. Because at the end of the day, Juso and Friends is a space where we want to build creativity. Yeah. It's literally my first show of Juso and Friends, like you can see it in the name. Everybody there is someone I can reach out to, call any day, literally just my friends. So because of that, it really made the concept so simple for me. And I really just appreciate the fact of like, I had so many people around me that were open to seeing my creativity and like pouring into it and allowing it to just grow to what it is today and what I know it can be in the future. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. And I think like it's also a very good platform like for people to come on, and it's an intimate space. It's a safe space, right? But then it allows people the ability to go on there and like, I'm gonna do this, right? And not just for you, but for me. And like that first step is the hardest, right? Mm-hmm. And providing a space for that first step, I think is like, that's remarkable.
Yeah.
I think for me, that first step actually was probably like one of the easiest, right? I love collaboration. Like my favorite thing is collaboration, teamwork any day. If we're doing a group project, I love it.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna sit here and say like I'm not gonna put in work if we're doing a group project, but I just love the collaboration and teamwork because I feel like it's too many ideas out there. And once you start passing them around each other, that's how you create even better ideas.
Yeah.
So because of that, I wanted to make sure that like I had people around me that like, I really started it because I wanted a space for myself to perform at least. But then I thought about that and I was like, I know all these people that make music. Why do I just need myself? Like, why can't I showcase my
other
friends?
People, yeah.
Like, these are people that I really like really look up to. Like when I first started making music, and still now, like I love the grit and the grind of like all the people that I put in Juso and Friends, because that's the whole idea of it. Like, yes, this is a showcase for people that are up and coming, but I love having people that are really like in their stuff, like really on top of their things. Like it's just beautiful to see. Like I don't know, that's just really made it so much easier for me to like be like, yeah, like, oh, you want to be on it, or you want to be on it?
Yeah,
like,
let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, and like to even have like, even to think of it like as a catalyst, right? Because she's now about to go perform come August at Afro Plus, right? So like now, even like she's a veteran in the game, right? But for
I just get it started.
No. Like I said, bro. When I came in, this like Adwoa was one of the first people I knew that was making music, and like that shit was so good, bro. Yeah. Like I needed her on my show. Like
what made you want to start making music?
For me, bro, I'm just a music lover. Like I said, I'm a DJ also. But I feel like I started the two at the same time or around the same time. And for me, it was really like I started making music and I started DJing at the same time, but I feel like I really got comfortable with DJing first because like it didn't require as much from me.
Yeah.
So because like making music required more creativity, like, and if I'm being honest, bro, I was scared. Like when I first started out, like I just love music in general, but like I won't say I was like fucking around with BandLab or anything like that. But like the first song I made, like it did pretty well. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna continue. Like I fucked with going to the studio.
Yeah.
I really liked the idea of like writing and shit like that. Like I'm not like a huge like writing like topics down in terms of like if I was like writing like a notebook or something. But like if I was to like write a song, like I love watching it grow. Like I love watching it flow out. So because of that, like it was just the fact of once I started, it just became a snowball effect. And from there, it was really just a confidence thing.
Yeah.
And how do you, like, for both of you, right, as artists and musicians, how do you build that confidence, right? Like, what are some things, whether it's personal, right, that you kind of do pre-show or things that you've kind of had to build up within yourself, but how do you build confidence to be like, I'm going to go on a stage or I'm going to go in front of a crowd of people and do something that means so much to me, which is very vulnerable, right? Yeah. So what does that look like?
I'm gonna let the vet go ahead.
Honestly, for me personally, it's like when I make my music, it's like very personal to me, right?
Okay, yeah.
And I trust in it enough to share it. You get me?
Yes.
And it's like I know that my music generally comes from my soul.
Yeah.
So like I love to get on stage and connect with people through music, because while music is genuinely healing, right? Music is communication. Music brings people together, and I understand the importance of that. So like anytime I'm on stage, like it's honestly like an out of body experience, right? And it's like my time to not only like I guess show my talent, but to connect with people that I probably would have never connected with just walking on the street. But the fact that I'm on the stage and I have that attention, it's like, okay, you must produce something, you know what I'm saying, that people, one, resonate with, enjoy, and that you can also just continue with meeting people, connecting, networking. Like it's like a whole village, man. Like so when it comes to confidence, once I'm confident in my song, you know, it's just so much easier to perform it and for it to like come out of me naturally. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I love being on stage, honestly. Yeah, because it's like, I mean, how do I put it in terms of like if you're not an artist, right? Same way if you have a presentation that you really worked hard on and you're knowledgeable on, and like you're
it's like I want to go in there and crush this.
Like when you give a TED talk, the dudes that give TED talks, they be mad casual, but you can tell that they really know what they're talking about. They've practiced, they've worked, you know what I'm saying? So it's like now you're on the stage, it's like, okay, let's vibe out, you know? Like let's rock out. Yeah. So that's how I get my confidence for real.
I feel like for me, I can't even say I've just always been a natural confident person, but like through the years, like it really I mean, like I'm saying, like
Gemini.
For me, like when I think back on it, like when I was younger, like I was never like a ultra confident person. Like I used to, well, not used to, I dance, but like I used to dance a lot more when I was younger. But like I had friends that used to like do talent shows, and like they would ask me like, "Oh yeah, be in the talent show with me." I'd be like, "I don't know about that one." But then like by like middle
being
school,
in a talent show in elementary school, those guys have real guts.
Like, we tried our best. Yo, shout out my sister. We did one crazy talent show. Like we're standing side by side, one mic singing like some. It was wild, bro.
No, one mic is too.
Yo,
just how we're talking about the whole pod. That one mic.
It's just gonna keep coming up. But nah, like I used to not be too confident, but then like by middle school, like I just started thinking about like fuck it, like like at that point it just became like a thing of like for most of like performances or anything that you really are gonna do, unless like you're a full-on actor, but it's gonna be like 10 minutes or less. Like, and in these 10 minutes, like if you want to judge me, cool. If you don't, cool. Like it's not gonna affect my mental at the end of the day. Like, so from there, like it just continues to grow. And like I said, I just continue dancing and I played sports. So like doing all of that and then just feeling like the guy and shit like that. Yeah, like after a while, like just feeling like the guy, it's like, how can you really knock my confidence? Like after that, like so the music thing, like I said, it was like shaky at first, like because I said it was more so about me. Like I had other people telling me, oh yeah, it was cool, blah blah blah. But like I'm not a true perfectionist, but like people be saying like
he's a perfectionist.
He's a perfectionist.
This man has shared like multiple songs with me, and I'm like, so like, what's the issue with this again? Like,
it's just like,
and I'm the same way, so I get it. But it's funny like, seeing it with him. And I'm like screaming at him.
But it's funny people saying it because like I truly don't believe I'm a perfectionist. I think I like things how I like them, but like I don't think I'll go out my way every single time. But something like music, like I said, I just really enjoy music. So like just enjoying music because of that, like I just felt like if I'm gonna be putting something out, I should
you want to be able to
like and
be proud of it.
And then from there, like taking that music and then now going to the stage to perform it, it's like, bro, I already did the hard work. Like I'm going on stage to enjoy, to connect, for people to see like what I've done, for people to be able to acknowledge like, oh, okay, this is like, I heard your song, but like, damn, I'm seeing you actually perform it. I'm seeing like the feeling behind it. I'm seeing emotions behind it. I'm seeing you rock out. I'm seeing you crank. It's like, oh, like I'm feeling it too. So I love watching people like catch the vibe with me and shit like that. So that just like even just makes it like even bigger. And then like popping out for a performance, seeing the flashlights, bro. Like once you see the flashlights, it's over. Like after that, like ain't nothing else about here. Yeah, bro. Like I'm not even mentally here no more, bro. I'm somewhere else.
It's a surreal feeling, man.
Like I'm on a whole different stage right now. Now that all these lights, like I'm doing Juso and Friends, but shit, I could be at the fucking Apollo right now, for real, like, or on some wild stage or something like that. Just because I see all these lights in front of me, I see like what it could be.
Yeah, I think that's how you know it's for you. You know, like when you get this much joy out of it, you know, like the way y'all are talking about what performing does for you, like mentally, like that's how you know, like, okay, like there's something here for me. You know, like at the end of the day, music is such a wide field, right? Like you said, like you can DJ, like you're a DJ, right? You're a musician. There's so many different avenues, but you know that this is somewhere that I can call home. Yeah. You know, and I think that's a feeling that I hope everyone finds, you know, in something that you're doing. And the fact that like you can share that feeling with community, it's a lot, right?
I ain't even deep that. So I ain't even deep that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you're sharing that, like you're inviting people to a place, and like it's not just you, but you're feeling some way, but you're also allowing other people to come there and you know and experience that, right? And like one thing that one of my mentors had told me, she said that we see people on social media, right? Like I just dropped a commercial for Tank Stuff I'm dropping, right? We literally shot that commercial from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then probably took me like maybe like a week to edit, right? So for 45 seconds, you know what I'm saying? For 45 seconds, right? And I bring that up because you had brought up a really good point about hard work, right? And the hard work behind that. And I want to tackle hard work from two different perspectives, right? You, and I want you to start too, like you from the point of hard work getting something like Juso and Friends to fruition, right? Venue, people, I'm telling you, like, it's a lot of work, right? And then on your end, like preparing for something like a Juso and Friends, right? A performance, like what does that hard work look like on your side? So like from the organizer from that perspective and also from a musician's perspective. And I'm asking this, right? So that you at home, when you're watching this, like whether you want to be on Juso and Friends, you know what it takes. And when you see Juso and Friends, you can appreciate it more because you know what goes into it.
I'll say for Juso and Friends organizing that, it's a hassle. It's a hassle, but like I love it. Because as you can see, we did a show back in February and we're doing another show in August. So this is going to be the first year that we're doing 2 shows in 1 year.
Congrats.
I appreciate it. But yeah, I just want to be able to grow Juso and Friends to what I think it can be. And through that, like, it's just taking time to find the venues. And luckily for me, because this is my 3rd year doing it, it is more of like a cycle, but I always want to grow each time. Like I always want to make it better than it was last time. So the organization, it really comes to, for me this year, I had to make sure I put together a team. Like,
yes.
Like this year, like I said, from the beginning, I love teamwork. I had to make sure I put together a team because I will tell y'all this, I am terrible at graphics. Like I am terrible at anything. Like, don't get me wrong, bro. I can use a computer, bro. But like, if you ask me to do anything, like anything, like that's editing, my expertise. Like chill. Not even trying to be doing that right now. Like me and Canva don't go together at all, bro. So like, because of that, like I had to make sure I got a team. I had people working with me and making sure that I'm just regularly scheduling like when we're meeting up, so that it's an open line of communication. Really, that open line of communication is really what's saving everything. Just because, like, understand, like, if something is too difficult for me, I can give it off to someone, and not even just fully give it off, but like at least bounce an idea off them, or bounce like, shoot, like just even writing a caption for something. Like I'm asking my team, like, what do y'all think about this? So like the organization, finding venues, that takes time, but like I feel like for when I like really get everything together, I think I'm trying to see how I can explain how this, like, because like I said, it's so much that goes into it, especially like reaching out to different artists, trying to find new people, trying to make sure like I can keep the show fresh. But I
guess we can start by shout out to who's on your team?
Who's on my team? Okay, shout out to my team this year. I got my girl Zion and I got my girl Amina. One's helping me with graphics, and then the other one is helping me with just ideas. Because we're in the social media era. Like everything is, and it's even like
content.
It's even ramped up now. Like everything is content. So it's like those content ideas, like because it's so much going on, and then trying to also create content ideas, like I start to to run dry.
That's times. Real. Burnout is a real thing.
Yeah. So it's like those two have really helped me with like either critiquing the graphics that like I've tried to create, or even just taking over for the graphics and helping create them themselves, or like just things of that nature. So yeah, I have people helping me with graphics, I have people helping me with that, but I pretty much everything else I'll cover, just because like I said, I've ran this 3 times now. I feel like I understand.
And it gets easier every time.
Yeah, but like like it does. Okay. It does, but it doesn't.
Okay,
just because that. Like you don't want to ever take a step backwards. So because you never want to take a step backwards, like you're always just constantly thinking. Yeah. So like it might get easier, but the stress never changes.
Sheesh.
Like,
that's a bar though.
Yeah,
that's a bar.
The stress will always just keep getting higher as stakes raise. So it's like I appreciate them. Like like I said, like I appreciate like pressure. Like it's not, I don't run from pressure or nothing like that. So because of that, like I think that it's really cool seeing the background of everything. But like when it all comes together, and like when I get to Juso Friends, like I promise you, that's one of the funnier things. Because I remember a year that I ran Juso Friends and I didn't have a team. And when I tell you, like people were in the front performing, like another performer. I remember Adwoa came on and she was like, "Oh yeah, I want to shout out my brother Juso, blah blah blah." I hear everybody cheering. I'm in the back. Like you know that Popeyes meme. I'm in the back.
I'm sitting down
I'm in the back tired because I've been running around the whole event and just trying to make sure everything looked nice. But like I don't mind that. But like now, like just understanding like I don't have to do that
like, to get good results.
Yeah. So it's like because like I understand like what I did do and like it worked, but like that wasn't the most efficient
way to
So like now like continue on.
It's like working smarter.
Yeah. Like that's really the best thing that I've learned from all this. Like just how to work smarter on Juso Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. First of all, I want to say that I don't think that your stress is gonna increase as things get better. I think that you're going to be able to find people that allow you to,
mellow out that.
I'm praying for it.
Because as you said, every year it gets better every time, right? Mm-hmm. Like, I just wanted to touch on that because the stress, I feel like majority of our stress, it comes from, stress of like, it's just getting bigger than what I can handle.
Yeah.
And with that, you just need a bigger team. Right.
That is true.
So yeah, you're really cool. Okay. So preparing for like, a festival or a show or whatever. Yeah. So with like shows that I have that it's like I have a live band and things like that. A lot goes into that.
I'm sorry, my bad. I love Adwoa with a live band. That shit is so beautiful.
For real.
Thank you. But yeah, man, like shout out my guys. Shout out Kofi, shout out Baba, shout out Lucas, shout out Imran, shout out Ade, shout out Shamari, shout out Kia, shout out all the guys, man, everybody that I've played with, man. Shout out Jose. I mean, I love y'all. Like, I don't think people really understand the hours that we put into practice. You know what I mean? Like, and we all have regular 9-to-5s. You feel me? Like, some people don't know I have a 9-to-5, man. Like,
really?
100%.
Damn, didn't know that.
Damn, the cat's out the bag. Adwoa's employed. Oh, damn it.
Adwoa's a working woman.
She clocks in and out. Damn it. But yeah, so it's like, we'll have practice dead after work. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you're at 9-to-5. You get home probably like 6:30. We have practice at 7, We're not leaving till like 11. Yeah. So it's like, it's just
long
like that
days.
dedication and the long days. But I never complain. Why? Because I understand, like you said, the hard work that actually pressure makes diamonds hot. Yeah. So it's like, I'm telling you, bro, like it's a beauty. The work there's beauty in the work. And yeah, we practice a lot. Like, and the moments that I love the most is like when I look around and I see people full of aspirations, full of dreams and full of hope and full of talent. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone that I am on stage with, I truly believe like they are the best. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like it's like, it doesn't matter like, okay, where you started or whatever, like I can see, you know what I'm saying? Like if we go with this vision, like, it's going to be beautiful. Yeah. And every year we have improved. We've been able to like grow as like a family as well. You know, that's important too. Like hanging out, just like chilling, you know, creating that actual friendship and bond. Cause like, yeah, sometimes artists and like their band don't really mesh. It's like, oh, hey boss or whatever.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't do none of that. You feel me? Like everybody that I'm with, real life my guys. Like you feel
Yeah,
me?
like I want to be locked in with y'all.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, and I really got love for them, you know? And I think that's beautiful with just being an artist and finding those people, you know what I'm saying? Like people that have the same dreams, same passion, and same hard work as you, bro. Like it's hard to find, but once you find it, you gotta hold on close, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just overall preparing for performance, I have my own sessions where I'm singing, you know what I'm saying, to myself and things like that. It gets to a point where I'm dreaming on the stage.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like putting myself there.
Kind of like how people be talking about like when talking like in front of a mirror before a presentation type of thing.
Me?
Yeah.
And it's like, and it's funny because most of the times y'all see me on stage, my eyes are closed. You feel me? Because
really?
I'm locked in. If I'm like talking, if I'm performing, but when I have those moments where it's like, those are out of body experiences, it's like, I guess I want to make sure that everything that I am producing is
at the best quality.
Bro. And I can only do that if I practice. I can only do that if I continue to try to grow as an artist, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, shit, man, I've done every genre. I've done a lot of things. I've been rapping, you know? So it's like, it comes to a point where it's like, it's beyond just like, it's beyond just like get it on the stage and getting it over with. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm at home, bro, like before the show, mentally preparing myself, like, okay, I'm walking in here. I'm going to sound check. Like it's a whole, like, it's a whole experience. It's a whole process, dude. And it's like, it's not even like until you get on stage. It's not until you get in the car when you're like, wow, like, you know, I can rest. Like, you know? And it's like, not rest as far as like, oh man, that shit was like annoying or whatever. It's just like, it takes a lot, you know, out of you. And I really respect like any artist that is performing and doing things like that, because like you said, the confidence it takes to get on stage and also the mental turmoil you can have, like, you know, like even when it comes down to picking a set, the way that I like to pick my set, it's like, I know like the fan favorites, you know, I know y'all tired of La Vida Loca. It's okay. Because me too. Hey. But see, let me tell y'all something. If I've been somewhere else, like I'm gonna sing La Vida Loca because those people have not experienced it yet, right?
Yeah.
So it's like a new experience. And I also find ways to reinvent my songs, you know? Like I don't want to play every song the same every time, you know? And I feel like that's what creates more like dynamic shows for me. Like incorporating like more audience play, stuff like that.
Trying to tell you, Adwoa with a live band is dangerous, man.
Very, very dangerous.
That's very dangerous.
Thank you so much. Like, yeah, man, I really love music. So I guess to shorten everything, one, make sure that this is what you love, right? And make sure that like you're not doing it for anybody else but yourself. And then the next one, you know, then the next person. Like, make sure you yourself are satisfied with what you're creating. Else you'll forever feel like empty inside. Like, we know, you know, let's just say like celebrities and stuff, there's always this running joke like, oh, celebrities, money don't make happiness, or they're not really happy. Because some people are just not doing what they really want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if they're making the numbers, they're doing things like that. It's like, if this music is not resonating with me, if it doesn't speak to me, and I don't feel like I'm actually like, I don't feel like I'm actually doing the work that I'm meant to be, you know, on this earth to do. It's really easy to just feel like you're just going through the motions. You feel me? You're just waving through. But with me, like, I always reel myself back in because I understand the importance of like what music is for me and for the people, right? And it's like, no matter, I guess, like, what type of genre I do or anything like that, it's crazy because I always make jokes like, man, I've done everything, but like people still stick with me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm just overly blessed for that because like, imagine like you go from, I have a tendency to Then
I love that song.
What's the Mental joint, bruh? Remember Mental, bruh? Like, shout out Pride. She loves that song. I'm higher than the no. I'm trying to get this. I don't know the words because I freestyled it, but I'm just saying. From going from all those different flows and people are still vibing with me, it goes to show like it's past the music, right?
Yeah.
When you build a community, then that allows you to grow and expand as an artist. That is a blessing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because you all know those fans be like, oh man, go back to the old, you know,
Yeah.
all of that.
Like, bro, ain't no way you trying to do that no more.
You can't listen to. I'm not gonna like,
bro, that's the noise, bro.
Yeah.
That's the noise. You gotta
can't always listen to that.
I almost listen to the noise, bro. Like, and that's what keeps me at a standstill sometimes, right? Like, oh man, like, should I drop this type? Should I drop that type? You know, things like that.
Yeah.
But no, like, it's like once I finally accept, like, no, this is what I love and this is how I feel at the moment, you know, it's either you accept it or you don't. And most of the times it's a great vibe, you know what I'm saying? So, so it's a lot that goes into it. But yeah, just make sure you love the music. You love anything that you're creating, bro. Like, and you love the people you surround yourself with, right? Your team, if you're doing live music, your band, like, I mean, it's very important to keep that positive energy. I mean, shout out my brother, Kwabnayamwa, 1K. I mean, like, Kobe has really pulled me out of dark times, you feel me?
Shout out Kobe, like, for real though.
Like, that's really someone that I hold, like, you know, dearest to my heart, and you need that. I feel like you need someone like that that's in your corner that can, one, help you expand your ideas and your vision, but two, also help you maintain, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maintain
keep the main thing,
like that, right? So it's like, I'm blessed enough to say that through these years of making music, I've been able to actually build like a community of people who like believe in me, and like I love that like we have the same vision, and it's been smooth, man. Like, I'm grateful through the ups and downs and everything. Like, just keep picking yourself back up and keep remembering why you're doing it, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Kind of trying to still reflect on these good times, right? What would y'all say are your 3 favorite moments at Juso and Friends?
I gotta go first.
Yes. What are your 3 favorite moments at Juso and Friends?
Yeah, I'll let you go first.
OMG. Okay. So literally, I dropped the Mela last month, right? I performed the Mela at Juso and Friends. It was a song that I had just made, and I was like, let me test the vibes. They went crazy. They went mad. Like, and I was just like, wow, like, so grateful to Adwoa, because like he said, he wanted to create a space where creatives can come in and, you know, show their talent. And it's like, my friend is the one that's giving me this opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Like, that makes it even more special. And the fact that like I'm looking around and it's like, wow, this is an unreleased song and you gave me the platform to come and perform this.
Yeah.
And it was accepted. Like, it was beautiful, bro. That was a magical moment. Also, I loved the Juso Friends that was like in like that warehouse, and
the first one.
That one was very dope.
That joint was actually great
because like that specific area, that location was right next to the first studio I ever went to. Yes,
very nostalgic.
The first studio, bro. When he sent me the Addy, I'm like, oh, like I used to trek right there. Like I used to walk and go to the studio. You feel me? So, bro, like
she's still in Ghana.
All right. Maybe got jokes. But bro, that was crazy. I was like life full circle moment.
Yeah.
I literally made Selfless in that studio, like next door, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? I was like 16, you feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like when we came to that warehouse, I was like, oh yeah, this is divine. You know what I'm saying? Third best moment, honestly, to just summarize it, just seeing everyone perform. Like, I love seeing, shout out Joyce. Oh my God, like beautiful voice. Anytime Joyce crawls out and performs, bro, the fact that I was able to get Joyce out on that bike, bro, like that shows you everything about the type of man
shout
he
out
is.
Joyce.
You feel me?
Shout
like,
out Joyce Samaru.
Shout out Joyce,
we love Joyce over here.
Please go look at her music. It's amazing. But I guess my third best is seeing Joyce perform. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I guess I'll start off with my number one. My number one was seeing seeing Simi perform at the second Juso Friends. Simi's energy, and then like I said, I was in the back for most of like some of my Juso Friends, just because like getting stuff situated. But I remember I came out to watch Simi because she was the first person there for sound check. So I knew, like, I was like, yeah, this is about to be, this is about to be a nice one.
Yeah.
And then from there, like, literally, like, she left soundcheck, came back, had done her hair, had a new outfit, and everything. I was like, yeah, this is bet.
She's a very serious woman.
Yeah. Then when I seen her perform, she had choreography and all that. I was like, yeah, nah, this is the one.
Simi was one of the people that, like, you can tell she loves the craft.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, she'll post on her story just her in her room, just making music, like sitting on the floor. Like she loves this.
Yeah.
Simi's an instrument. Like, she's an instrument, bro.
Simi herself is just the instrument.
Yeah. And I think that was probably like when like MSB dropped. I think this was yeah, that was when MSB dropped. I love that song. Like I mean like if you look back at videos from that one, you probably see me in the crowd singing along with her. Like
all of us, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, it was just too good. And then I would say the first one also, just cause like just the first one in general was just a whole great experience. Just being able to learn what I didn't know. Like this was my first time throwing an event. Like I had thrown events in general with my friends, but these are more so like parties and like darties. Like it's very easy. Like I won't say it's fairly easy to get people to come out for a party. Like you tell people that there might be liquor, you tell people that it's a party. Like you tell people it's a party, like people will come out. It's not as easy to get people to come out for a show.
Yeah.
Especially if they're not familiar with the artist.
Yeah, that's really the biggest thing. Like coming out to a show that you're not familiar with the artist, and it's like seeing people actually get tickets, like that really was like the first thing that was like, wow. Like I posted this on Instagram and I sent it to other people, but like y'all actually got tickets. Like damn, that's tough. Like y'all really supporting like what I'm bringing out, and I appreciate that. And I guess like my final favorite is the last Juso Friends in February. I dropped the song Athlete. I dropped the 2-pack. It's called Athlete and So Loud. And when I performed the song Athlete, like that was probably my favorite from the 2-pack. And that joint, like it banged. And like when I seen, like I was looking out, because literally it had only been out for like a week before Juso Friends for real. And like I was looking out into the crowd as I'm performing, and I'm seeing people shit, like even if they don't know lyrics, mumble along with it, like bobbing their head, catching the vibe. And it's like, this was a song that I had really like worked on. Probably, like I said, I released it in February, but I probably started writing it at least in like August or something, probably. Jeez. And it's like, I just really took time on the song, and like really, like when I recorded it, I was like, nah, this is tough. This might be the one. And then like seeing the reaction that people gave to it, like I was like, nah, like this is really what I do it for. About. Yeah, like it's like y'all are really coming out for like a show that I'm putting on, and then y'all stay to the end to watch me perform, and then y'all are encouraging and supporting. I'm like, damn. Yeah, like that was like a really special moment for me, especially because like I think I ended like my set with that joint. So like that, like seeing everybody sing along, like
I can't imagine, bro. Like I can only imagine.
I know Adwoa will be tired when she comes. I know Adwoa will be exhausted when she comes off. So like I don't even be doing as much as Adwoa, but I was tired. But like when I saw all that going on, like I guess just got like a whole new wave of energy, and like it was just a great feeling after that.
Yeah. It's dope.
I mean, it don't get no better than that.
Yeah.
It don't get better than that.
Like you're singing my music.
Yeah, like and then you're mumbling shit because
you're
you don't
vibing.
know.
Like even if I even see a little, I'm like, oh my god. I'm saying. Even the dudes in the back like this. Yeah, niggas, he's vibing.
I see people turn their head.
That guy see all of that, bro. We see everything.
Nah, you don't understand, like performing and then looking out into the crowd. Like we talked about the confidence thing, and it's cool, but like performing, actually looking out into the crowd, like you see everything. Like you really want to try your best not to stick in one spot, so you really see everything.
Surfing, you be scanning,
move it around. I don't care. I don't care if I'm turning my body. I see back there. Yeah. I see you, man. So it's like we be saying everything. So like seeing crowds' faces and seeing just people enjoying, like that joint just livens everything up.
We'll see.
So now let's talk about the future, right? What we got coming up? You know, we got an event coming up in August, but if you can give us a sneak peek into what you feel like the next year is going to look like for you, right?
Next year.
Whether if it's just you kind of like speaking in faith, right? Or whether stuff's in the works, right? But like, what can we really expect from Juso and Friends this, like, come July 26th?
Come July 26th. Well, come July 26th, I would have hoped to at least have 2 more shows out by then. Like I said, we're going into a 2-show iteration every year. This is the first time, but this will not be the last time that we're doing 2 shows in a year. And then from there, it's the expansion. Like, I love when people want to be in Juso and Friends, but like, I might sound a little greedy right now, but I want more. Like, I want Juso and Friends to be looked at like Broccoli City, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Like, I want it to be a showcase where like everybody want to pop out too. Like everybody, like it's like, oh damn, Juso and Friends next weekend. Yeah. Damn, I ain't get my ticket yet. Like, all right, let me lock in. Rush to go get my ticket. So I wanted to grow to that size of expansion, and I just wanted to be like growth in every aspect. Like, I want to make it more than just like a musical show. I want it to be a creative showcase. So like, even having vendors come through and then sending up vendors and shit like that. Just growing Juso and Friends to the size that I know what it can be. Yeah. Like I said, like that Broccoli City shit, like I really feel like it can get to that point if the hard work is done in the background, which I really feel like it will be. Yeah. Like, not even I feel like I know it will be done.
Yeah, I mean, we already talked about the hard work going in now. Like,
yeah,
it's like about due time.
Yeah, yeah. And really, like, I feel like it really just takes like one moment. Like, it just takes one thing to like make something like blow up or go off. So I'm really like hoping for that. Other things for just like myself in general, like Juso, of course, like more tapes. Like, I want to put out my first album next year. Like, I've been putting out EPs and like singles and shit like that, but like now that like I'm definitely more comfortable in my artistry, I feel like it would be easy. Yeah, it would be easier for me, because I feel like for me, I had to get that comfortability level of like understanding like, what do I really want to talk about? Yeah. Like, my songs that I made like at the beginning, like I love those songs and all, but it's like that's not where I wanted to like fully like finish off. Like, it helped me to go on my trajectory, but like I feel like there's so much more to my artistry that I can expand on. So I'm really like trying to like make sure I hone in on that, make sure I hone in on a lot more visuals. Like we talked about, this is the content era. Like, everything needs content. You need content for everything, and just constantly uploading. So like, I'm really trying to get better with uploading more content for myself. And then what else? Yeah, man, I'm just expecting like growth on every level, every aspect. Like, I'm just going hard next year. Like, I can't even lie to you.
Yeah, facts.
And then come August, right? For everyone watching this, let's give them a little. You know, it's a little.
You want me to rap real quick?
I mean,
hey, if that's what
I'm putting on a beat. You know what I'm saying?
Well, so let's give them a little sneak peek of like just something that they can expect. You know, for anyone that hasn't been there, what's something that they can expect to go there and find?
Expect to find community. Juso and Friends is something that has Juso and Friends, like I said, this is the 3rd iteration. So it's like, I have an understanding of like, people want to see Juso and Friends. And those people that really want to see Juso and Friends, I really appreciate and love y'all. Like, I really love y'all, because like, y'all are the ones that are like really helping this to grow to what it is. Because like, I see people that are like asking me like, oh, when's the next one? Like, oh, like when are y'all doing this again? And it's like, damn, y'all really want to see this? Like, y'all really want this to happen again?
Yes.
Like,
for sure.
And it's like, if it wasn't for y'all, like, of course, like I'll probably still be like working on it, but like seeing people like really appreciate it and really like be like, damn, like, bro, like when's the next one? Like, damn, I missed the last one. It's like, damn, like, all right, let me keep going. And like, that is just a sense of community. Like, once you walk in, everybody is friends. Like, that's why I want Juso and Friends to be like all the fans of like whoever I have performing, everybody is just, you're just one. Yeah. Like you're just one at the end of this night. Like for the next 3 hours, next 4 hours, we're all one. Together. We're just here for music. Like we just appreciate music. That's why I always want to make sure, like no matter the genre of what we're doing, I want to have good music. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, like you might not like a song as much, but like you're not gonna tell me that that song not good, because I understand like these artists are putting out good music. It might not be your type of music or your favorite music, but you can sit there and be like, that was a good song. Yeah. Like you're not just gonna be as you song like, dang, what am I listening to? Like it's one thing to not know the artist. It's another thing to for the artist just to like, I don't want to say like not be good, but like it's another thing for like the artist to not do what it needs for you. So it's like, even having people that you don't know, but as long as I know that they will put out great product, I'm okay with like having people that you don't know just come out to the show, come out and enjoy. Like we're gonna have a lot more. I don't really want to spill too much because like I said, like it's gonna be, we're always moving up. Like we're always doing different things. Sure. Whatever you saw last year, don't worry, we're going up. Like so it's just gonna be a lot more happening for Juso and Friends. Yeah, just be ready to be interactive. Like I said, it's a community. We're all one at the end of the day. Like once you step into Juso and Friends, we're just fans of music. Like you're like, you might have came for your friend, but you stayed because you heard great music. I want that to be the idea. Like I'll leave off with this one piece. Like I love when people like come back to me or like text me, or I see people talking about like, damn. Or like I see people like post a song from like an artist that was there, and I know for sure you did not know that person beforehand. So it's like, damn, like you left that show and you really
found something.
Like you found the artist that you like. Like I still have people talking about like artists that like people that they first saw at the show. They're like, oh yeah, like, man, are you having him again? Like, is he about to be there? I'm like, hey, maybe you should have him again. Like, if y'all fucking with him like this, like, so it's just like that idea of like always having like people wanting to see the people in the show. Like I'm like, damn, all right, I did a good job like with who I had in the show. So that just makes me like feel good. Like I feel better about like that everything, like the end result.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't get no better than that. Like if you're looking for community, if you're looking for culture, if you're looking for creativity, you know, they know where to go, right? They know where to go to Juso and Friends.
I wanted to say too, like, from an artist perspective, right? Like what to expect from Juso and Friends. Like he said, it's a whole lineup of like many different artists. But once you come into Juso and Friends, everyone's a fan of music. So you're also growing your fan base, you know what I'm saying? And it's so beautiful, like, oh wow, this artist and this artist fan base coming together, and collectively we're both pushing both of the artists that we found and, you know, loved at Juso and Friends. And like, that's so dope because obviously like when I get on stage, there's people there I've never seen, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes. And it's like, oh, this is great because this is a new experience for them. And I mean, it's kind of like my debut, you know, in a way. And I love that. So yeah, I just wanted to touch on that. So thank you.
No problem, man.
You know, you can't, you know, the owner can say all he wants, but when we're getting real reviews in live time, all it does is back up the claims, right? And for anyone watching this, grab you a ticket, you know, go support in any way you can. Even a repost goes a long way. A like and a comment goes a long way.
I appreciate it.
You know, we got to talk about Juso and Friends. We got to talk about just being a musician, being hard work and preparation, and all things that are going to be needed, you know, for anyone that wants to follow in said footsteps, right? So thank y'all for coming out, you know.
Oh, wait, my fault.
No, you could.
I had to bring my man Adwoa up here, not only because she's going to be in the show and she's been in shows in the previous, but like she talked about, she recently dropped a single, Imela. And I can't let her go on without talking about it, at least for a quick.
No, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I dropped Imela in June. That song, basically, Imela means like great, thank God, right? In Igbo. And for me,
I was like, bro, like, see, I'm Igbo, so I was like, bro, like, am I tripping?
No, you're not tripping. You're not tripping. But so I went to African church, predominantly Ghanaian, but we used to sing the song, Imela, you know? And it's like, I take that with me in a way where the song talks about the trials and tribulations you go through, right? Even falling into vanity and falling into thinking, dealing with jealousy and, all those things, right?
Yeah.
But if you listen to the words of the song, it says, but we're moving on course. We're staying on top. Because, dang, I forgot my words.
It'd be like that.
So basically, the song is talking about making sure that you understand, yes, there will be adversities, but through it all, be grateful. Thank God, And it's like once you see and you go back and look at everything that built you up to where you're at, even all the ups and downs, dude, like I'm still forever grateful, you know? And that song, like when I perform it, it brings me so much happiness, and joy, because without people knowing or not, they're thanking God. You know what I'm saying? They're thanking God.
Giving glory.
They're giving glory and gratitude. And gratitude is really gratitude is everything, I feel. Like even when you have gratitude for life, you're able to just be the most best version of yourself. You know, when you actually appreciate, like, wow, out of all the galaxies and whatever, like I'm existing in this timeline and I'm able to actually talk, use my hands, speak and produce and do things. It's like I'm immensely gratitude for life and the air in my lungs. You know what I'm saying? And so shout out Emila. You can stream it on all platforms. I know they're gonna spell my name, but I'll just say ADWOA. Everywhere you can find me. And if you want to listen to music for the soul, music that's just going to also just uplift you and things like that. You know where to go. And also a vibe, guys. I be vibing too. So I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
For real. And I just want to back that up. There's a Bible verse that we actually read in Bible study that literally like speaks to that. It was John or Luke. It was Luke chapter.
Nah, because like when you said that, I was like, dang, Emela. Like in my head, I'm like, bro, am I tripping right now?
You're not tripping. I promise I'm not Nigerian fishing, bro. Like I sang this song as a kid, bro. Like, you feel me?
But it's Luke 6. I'm reading NLT, verse 46. It says, so why do you keep calling me Lord, Lord, when you don't do what I say? 47. I will show you what it's like when somebody comes to me, listens to my teaching, then follows it. It's like a person building a house who digs deep and lays the foundation on solid rock. When the flood waters rise and break against the house, it stands firm because it's well built. Right? So go stream Emela now.
Thanks, guys.
And with that, we're out. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having us, man.
All right, now we can do thumbnail.
Okay.
And then we'll take some pictures outside.
Cool. All right, bet.
That was nice. That was fun.
We're also trying to do this series called like Prod on Pod.